Anyway, why is that inverted? That is so very weird. Completely weird. Very weird. Very, very weird. Anyway. Hi, hello. Um, there's a cat at my foot. He's attacking my foot. I am. He's attacking me. Okay, I think that's better. There's a cat at my feet. Hi, pretty boy. Hi, pretty boy. Okay, so I don't know what this game is about. I know next to nothing about this game. All right. A little bit of fun. Okay. Let's start. Please enter a name. I like the name Miyoko, but gotta be true to the brand. The prologue. I should have gone home earlier. My shoes are getting soaked. Everything's so boring these days. I keep losing track of time. Staying at home does not help, so I often go out. The library is one of my favorite places to visit because it has so much for me to discover. Sounds like me. Oh dear. Um, Even then, there is a limit to what I can do there. I wish something interesting would happen in this village every once in a while. Anything that could kill my boredom. Be careful what you wish for, am I right? I often pass by this mansion during the day, but this time it catches my attention. I don't know why I'm whispering. I need a drink, and I can't reach. I can't reach my water, so. Hmm. I wonder when was the last time anyone last visited this place? No other house in the village looks as lonely as this one does. From afar, it looks so grand. If I had to guess, it was probably built over 2 centuries ago. The atmosphere changes as soon as I approach the house. The whole building is surrounded by a thin veil of thin mist. All the plants in the garden have been taken over by weeds. I mean, you know. Behind the trees, I notice an empty fountain with a fairy statue in the middle. Its expression makes the environment even more depressing. Fairies are depressing? I would always thought, like, fairies would be like, I don't know, happy or, well, not happy, but like, give you like a little bit of like contentment. No matter how you look at it, this place is an incredible. There's something new to discover with each gaze around the premise. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, sure. Some of the windows are broken, and the door is locked with heavy chains. Oh, yeah, that's just an invitation to go inside, isn't it? My feet start to get cold, drawing my attention to my wet socks. I mean, ugh. I'll have to come back another time if I want to explore. As I'm about to turn around, I see a shadow move behind the windows. I mean, yeah. I try to focus on it, but it's already gone. I'm dying. It's as if nothing ever happened. Huh? Was that a person? Or was it just my imagination? I continue staring at the windows, but nothing else happens. Even though that was strange, I am more curious than freaked out. Anyway, I don't want to stay in the rain any longer than necessary. Bright days! My mind is clouded by thoughts of the mansion. Class starts soon. The first hour is history, my least favorite. It doesn't take long for me to doze off. I'll just take a short nap until class is over. I won't miss much anyway. When I finally open my eyes, school has already ended. I slept through all my classes. I should be reprimanded for it, but my teacher, Mr. Blanchett, does not usually mind. He gives me special treatment because he knows I live alone, and there is no one for him to rat me out to. Wow. Perhaps I should not do that too often. My classmates look at me with resentful gazes. I mean, assignments laying on my desk. History and chemistry. Mr. Blanchett gave us homework. More homework than usual. It can't get any more boring than doing the same assignments over and over again. Um, I mean, aren't you like I get what she means, like doing the same tedious task, like doing homework every night. But it's not necessarily the same homework, is it? Like that sort of implies a slightly different problem. Anyway, if any moved and my cat moved and now my foot is cold. Mean. It seems like the other students have already gone home. You slept all the way through them all leaving. You slept through the bell and everything? My poor child, you are depressed. My friends didn't even bother to wake me up. Like, I mean, if you think about it, like, considering what you've said so far, like, it sort of would make sense, because it sounds like you do this often. And not only that, it sounds like people are well aware of your situation, or they resent you for it. So, I mean, I don't know. I will get back at them for this. Sure you will. Yeah, now I feel too lazy to get up. Mm. Once I am ready, I start to head home. Even though I am walking on the main road, no one is around. It's usually quiet. It's unusually quiet today. And after what Lyoshi? Lyoshi told me, I'm feeling especially on edge. Lyoji? My footsteps. What? Wait. What did Lyoji even tell you? Do we get to know? My footsteps echo in the silence of the empty street. When I hear another set of footsteps, I glance back, relaxing when I see it's only a boy from my school. I look up the cloudless sky and yawn. I made the cat worried. Okay, then I won't pet you. Even though I haven't done anything today, I feel so exhausted. I want to jump back into bed. That's depression. I may take a few turns. It might be a coincidence, but the boy behind me seems to be following me. I have been walking very slowly this entire time. He should have passed me by now. I should test him. There's an easy trick to find out if somebody's following you or not. If I turn 3 times clockwise or counterclockwise at forks in the road, I'll make a circle. If the other person does that too, it means they have no destination. I enter an alley. I take a turn. I turn once more, and again. Now if he is still following me, I'll know it's not just a coincidence. Right on cue, I hear the boy's footsteps behind me. That guy is still following me? That sure is interesting. Interesting, huh? That's the word we're gonna go with. Interesting. Sure. I speed up, trying to get him off my heels by taking more turns. All of a sudden, my arm is grabbed. I abruptly stop and turn around. It seems my stalker has caught up with me. Why he look like an elementary school kid? Oh, he's just a first year. Hello. Um, we don't know each other, but we go to the same school, and I just wanted to ask you something. What is it? Mm, well, um, yeah. Will you go out with me? No. So awkward. To break the ice, I mean, the ice was already broken, but to break the ice, I say, oh dear God, is that all you wanted to ask? Um, I mean, I feel like another time is the most correct answer, but like, I kind of want to be polite and be like, is that all you wanted? Is that all you wanted to ask? The boy looks at me and scratches his head, obviously flustered. I have never seen him before. This confession is too sudden. I mean, kind of, yeah. Yeah, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, I mean, oh, this is so awkward. Like, no. Ah, okay. Anyway, it might have taken a lot of courage for him to confess, but I do not appreciate his creepy, stalkerish approach to things. I mean, yeah, he did follow you an entire circle. You really had me freaked out. You should have waited somewhere instead of following me around. I could have punched you when you grabbed me. Don't do that. Night. I mean, I guess. Uh, uh. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not interested in dating a freshman. Huh? I thought you were the same year. You look. Sure, you recognize that. I mean, I get it. She could have been in just another class, but like, you recognize that she's in the same school with you. We've already established that since she falls asleep in class so often, that other students are beginning to resent her. That we're definitely like at least a month into this, into like the school year or the semester or whatever. I feel like you would have figured out by now that she. What? I think you would have figured out by now that she's not in the same grade. Um, I don't know. I somehow feel like that should be obvious. Like, am I weird for that? Am I weird? Am I weird? Am I weird? Maybe. But like, wow. Uh, anyway, I wasn't stalking. I just you got it wrong, all right? Maybe you should memorize the uniforms for each. Oh my God, you have different uniforms for like a year or whatever. I'm pretty new here. Now you're being creepy. Oh my dear God. The first time I saw for you, I immediately fell for you. Oh God, help me. Will you go out with me? Please? Give me a chance? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely. Absolutely 100%. No, absolutely not. No, 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 no. Go away. Go, go away. Go away. Go. Oh, hey, I can point. Anyway, no. No, absolutely not. So impatient, too. Don't laugh, sweetie. Like, I know you're awkward. Oh my gosh. My answer is still no. Now let me go. Please. No! The boy keeps holding on to me, even when I try to pull myself free. Frustrated, I violently tug my arm away. This guy's attitude is really creeping me out. All the more reason to refuse him. Yes, yes, Queen. Like, yes, yes. Tell him no. Tell him absolutely no. Yes, yes, I approve of this message. Now I need you to run. He doesn't seem to know when to give up. What a brat. Brat's not the word I'd use. Sorry, forget what I said. Give me another chance? What did you say that I'm supposed to be forgetting? Like, you being weird? Like, nah. The you fell in love with me at first sight shit? Nah. Let's start out as friends. And get to know each other better. I don't want to. Ah! The boy grabs my other arm and pulls me closer. He's getting more forceful as he tries to keep our conversation going. Without warning, I knee him in the stomach. I would have gone lower. He yelps and doubles over, finally letting me go. Oh, oh, oh. Don't make me repeat myself. I'm sorry. Please, give me another chance. Is he a masochist? He's something, sweetie. He is something. He reaches towards me again, but I step aside and grab his arm first. Skillfully, I seize his other arm and fold them behind his back. When I speak again, my voice is stern. Try that again, and you won't live to regret it. Hey. Uh, I never expected such a small girl like you to be so strong. I mean, yes, ma'am. If you understand, then go. With a sigh, I release the boy and watch as he runs away. I hear him mumble something inaudible before he disappears down the street. The first years are always so troublesome. He called me a small girl, even though he was small of like. I swear to God, he looked like an elementary school kid. What the hell? People like him always stay persistent until I'm clear with them. So this isn't the first time? Oh boy. Maybe I should report him to the administration. Well, I probably roughed him up enough to teach him a lesson. I somehow don't think so, but once I get home, I go to my room. I put my bag on the desk and drop down onto my. Oh, I like her desk. What is up with the bright days? What the hell? I know this is called Dark Nights, and I'm guessing that's a joke, but like, really? 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 Ah, that is a tiny bed, though. But like, I'm kind of a fan of this room. I like this room a lot. As usual, the silence of my house is so heavy. I can feel it making my shoulders sag. I live alone because my parents work overseas. They are usually busy, but they still call me whenever they can. Okay, so her. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better, but like, I feel like. I don't know. I mean, this definitely doesn't take place anywhere where I live, so. It, it's not like I miss them, but it's boring to always be alone. Oh, I mean, I don't necessarily can speak on whether or not you miss them, but like, you're depressed. You are something. I used to have many hobbies, but as soon as I grew up, they started to feel pointless. At some point, they all became repetitive. I don't want to spend my life in an endless cycle in the same routine. As if I'm not doing that right now. For the time being, I will stay as I am. The village has always been quiet, aside for the same holidays every year. There's not much going on. I wish something exciting would happen. Actually, perhaps I can make my own excitement. I can try something new. Unless my fate has already been decided for me. If I could, I would rewrite this boring village. Well, you know, could turn it into Once Upon a Time, I guess. I think I forgot something. There was something I wanted to do. Ah, that mysterious mansion. I'm too sleepy right now. So tired. My eyelids feel heavy. Before I know it, I am fast asleep. The next day. I think I'm actually like for the moment. I think I'm just gonna save here. I think that's good-ish for for today. I just kind of really wanted to like mess with the mounting and all of that. Um, so I think that's good for now, right? Right. Well, I'd like to thank uh hopefully my wife who joined to watch this. Anyway, so that is right. That is Dark Nights. That was basically day one of Dark Nights. I I hope to see. I hope to make more of these. I hope this works. I hope this did really well. I hope my cat moves one day. Anyway, so I hope you guys have a good day. Happy very belated Valentine's Day because this is being recorded the day after Valentine's Day. And bye bye. Bye. I hate how her mouth doesn't move when I say bye.